Hi, Gemini. I'm Lateesha with lateesha.com, and I am here with your astrological report for the first half of June. And I'm also going to pull the tarot cards towards the end of the reading and see what Spirit has to add to what you can expect for the first half of June. So, for you, we have a lot going on. You have your new moon. Happy birthday. You have your new moon coming in for you on June 3rd. So, by the time this video goes up, it'll be the next day that you will be having your new moon. If you are interested, I will be having a new moon ceremony on Instagram at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that is on June 3rd. So I would love for you to join me. We're going to set intentions. We're going to talk about the energy in a little more detail than what we will here. So for you, this new moon that's coming in is bringing a reset for you, Gemini. It's bringing a reset as it relates to the people that are coming into your life, for you, all over energy of refreshment. It is letting go of what has been worrying you. It is about joy. It is about laughter. It is about being playful. It is just enjoying this last bit of spring that we have that is available to us. And it is this knowing and appreciation for the fact that Spirit is with you and that uh, you bring the joy, you bring the sociability to the party. You bring the party, and that is the energy that is coming to you and reminding you that this is who you are. You are the person who bring the party, you host the parties, and people, we need that energy from you, Gemini. And so you're being refreshed in this area of your life, of your energy, of your soul, just being refreshed to be able to bring that joy without being burdened and worried um, about all of the things that Spirit is resolving for you anyway. Then on the 5th, we have the moon, we have Mercury, which is your ruling planet, and the moon in the sign of Cancer. So Mercury has been in your sign, traveling for the past few weeks. So now Mercury will switch over and will come into the sign of Cancer. And for you, this is going to bring more energy to the area of income and how you earn that money, the money that you bring in for yourself. So you've already had Mars moving through this area, so you're going to have Mercury, your ruling planet, coming in here. So this is just going to increase your ability to speak passionately with feeling about the interest that you have, and it will bring people also into your life. The North Node is in the sign of Cancer. People who are in your life who want to help you bring income, who want to help you earn money, who want to help support you in this area. So you will have that much more energy there for you to be able to earn more money. So on that same day, the moon will be in the sign of Cancer. So that could bring, some hypersensitivity as it relates to your self-value, your self-worth. You may be questioning. People could say something to you and it could hurt you so deeply about your self-worth and your self-value, because Cancer can be very sensitive. Very sensitive sign, very sensitive energy. But when we are aware that that is what's going on, just the knowledge of it can help us kind of make it through all of that energy that is pushed into this sign. So on the 10th, we have Venus moving into your sign, which is always really great. So Venus coming into your sign makes you feel more beautiful, more loved. People are just nicer to you. You look in the mirror and you look great. The sun is shining, it's in your sign, which is giving you this extra boost. And Venus is there bringing her loving, gentle, diplomatic energy to you, giving you even more quickness of mind, helping you earn more money. helping people want to give to you more money. If you have clients, then this can help you in the area of your clients just wanting to buy more of your products. So this is a beautiful energy for you to tap into and take a hold of while it lasts for you for about a month. On that same day, we have the moon in the sign of Virgo. So we have this extra energy. So you are ruled by Mercury and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So we have this extra mercurial energy here. So the mind is going 100 miles per hour on this day, and you may be hypercritical, you may be extremely detached, where people may need you to show up in a more gentle way, and you may be detached, and you may find that the same is happening for you. You may need a more gentle touch or somebody to be more compassionate with you, and you may get more criticalness and more harshness because of this very mental energy that is playing out on the 10th. Okay, and then and of course the moon will stay in that sign for 2.5 days in the sign of Virgo, and then she will move forward into the sign of Libra, which is more air. All right, so then we have on the 12th of June, we have Mars, which is already in the sign of Cancer. He will come directly in a conjunction, very close, what's called a conjunction, very close to the north node of the moon. When he comes into this conjunction with the north node, it is pulling you more towards family. It's already been happening because the North Node is already in the sign of Cancer. But with Mars there, bringing that fire energy, is bringing you more towards mother and family and the issues of childhood, and all of these things have been bubbling up to the forefront. But while he's there, he will also be making an opposition standing across from the south node of the moon. So the south node of the moon is in the sign of Cancer and has been bringing this release and this shedding away of what is not working as far as what the patriarchal has been teaching and has been assigning to us. And for you, this is happening in an area of other people's resources, and if you have clients, uh, sex, what you think about sex, if you are in an intimate relationship, the ideas that you have had about what sex should be like and what intimacy should feel like, and what is honest and what is true in this area is been going through an overhaul completely, because you have Pluto there, you have Saturn there, you have the south node of the moon there. So with Mars standing across, there is a way that you have wanted to move yourself as it relates to family, as it relates to home, or as it relates to income. So we're talking about the energy of Cancer, and we're talking about the energy of the second house, which has to do with the earned income and family and mom, and how do I want to move? How do I need to move myself forward? Loving my family and having a career at the same time, and clients at the same time, and intimacy, and what did I learn? What this intimacy, should it look like? What should it smell like? What should it feel like? What type of partner should I be with? Should I be in a heterosexual relationship or a homosexual relationship? And is there a right and is there a wrong? Is any of it okay, or do I make it okay? Because the eighth house of this area where the south node is for you is in a hidden part. It's a very hidden, where we hide things from the world. But with the south node of the moon here, Saturn here, and Pluto here, things are coming up, they're bubbling up to the surface, that have to be released, they have to be dealt with, they have to be looked at. So not only will Mars be standing across from the south node of the moon, 2 days later, he will stand exactly across from Saturn. Saturn is asking you, Gemini, to face your fears about the deep dark, about the occult, the hidden things, about sexuality, facing your fears about truth, you know, capital T truth, your own truth, what it is that you deem as true, and what it is that you will and will not accept, you know, telling yourself the truth, no longer lying to yourself. All of this coming up and just facing the darkness, in the darkness, facing yourself. You know, that's what these oppositions are about. You know, we face ourselves, others are mirrors to us. And oftentimes we can be looking through a smoky mirror or everything is cloudy. But with these energies here, the way they are, there's no room for the cloud. All of the cloud is moved out of the way. And you, Gemini, you see yourself very clearly. You see yourself very clearly. And the question is will you accept and love the truth? And love the truth, embrace the truth, and move away from any falsehoods. That's what the eighth house is all about. It's all about truth, black and white. What is right, what is, and what is not. What is true and what is false. I am asking Spirit, I'm shuffling. I'm asking Spirit, I'm using the African American Tarot deck. I'm asking Spirit and the ancestors to speak to the Geminis for the first half of June. The word of support, word to strengthen the journey. You have the first card out, which is the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Which is all about a message of movement. It's about Mars. It's about the energy of moving the body forward. Moving forward, moving your life forward, not being stuck anymore. Not being stuck anymore. So you have a lot happening for you in your area of income in particular, Gemini, in particular. So we have several cards that have come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I showed you this one. The next card that has come out is the Justice card. The next card that has come out is the Ten of Swords. The next card is the it's the Knight of Swords. The Nine of Cups. And then the Three of Pentacles. So again, forward movement. You are moving your life forward. But your movements that you are making, they are bringing justice to you. They are bringing justice to you for those people who have talked against you, who have used their words to talk about the failures that you have had. They've highlighted the failures. But your actions that you are taking in this first part of June are bringing justice to you for everyone to see. You are using your intellect, the Knight of Swords. You are using your brilliance and your intellect, Gemini, which you are. You have that brilliance innately. You're using that brilliance to move your life forward towards the things that you really want. You are using your skill to be able to do so. Using your mind, using your ability to speak, using your ability to think, using that Gemini energy to move your life forward with wisdom. And as you do, you are changing the perception that people have of you as you move your life forward. I thank you so much for watching. I will have all information below if you would like to book a personal reading with me. Thank you so much. I will talk to you soon.